Torero Fernandez had it, gets a flick on it, now to Jair Hernandez inside the box. Hernandez has it, fixed inside. Jair Hernandez! Laredo! Jair Hernandez with his second taquito, and that taco had all of the ingredients inside. Jair Hernandez gets his second one of the evening for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club as they take a 3-1 lead here in the 73rd minute of play. Jair Hernandez, 2 goals. The score now 3-1 in favor of your Laredo Heat Soccer Club, and Hernandez making it happen, getting it done for your Laredo Heat as play continues. Fazlo Alihozic quickly to intercept, now has it, now for Felix Garcia. Garcia has it, Garcia takes a shot at goal, trying to beat Watson, and Watson not able to get both hands on it, sends that ball over the crossbar, and another corner kick coming up for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club. Folks, we apologize for technical difficulties. The weather has played a big part in those difficulties here today. We do apologize, and I hope everything is running fine and well now. Joao Montero has it, sends another cross inside. Adehuv with clear as Fazlo Alihozic. Now with Lara. Lara trying to find Torero Fernandez. Fernandez won't get there. Adehuv quickly, however, decides to chop it. And Rocha goes down. Adehuv gets called for the tackle. And Fernandez goes down. Fernandez says he's okay to play. Free kick coming up, Francisco Lara. Lara tries to find Fazlo Alihozic. Fazlo, that ball sails too far wide. Fazlo Alihozic won't get there. Frank Lara with the free kick. Miguel Fernandez lets it be played this time to Joao Montero. Joao, first gear once again, second gear inside, third gear, finds Garcia. Felix Garcia sends a shot right in the hands of Watson. That ball still bouncing around inside the box of the Brilla. Clearance unsuccessful by the Brilla. Joao Montero picks it up once again. As he is showing what his feet work are capable of. Mulamba sends it forward. He cuts it as he's entering the box. Greg Mulamba still not going down. A heel pass. Nicely done this time too. Frank Lara. The referee called out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for Watson. Watson with a goal kick, double bouncing around. Rocha can't get there. However, Russell does. Cleared out now by Villavicencio. Foul on the play. Free kick coming up for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club. Rocha wastes no time at all and gives off to his tocayo, Ortega. That ball back with Ortega. Ortega once again to Villavicencio. Back to Fazlo Alihozic, and this ball finds itself in the possession of the defense of your Laredo Heat once again, this time with Rocha. Rocha trying to find Frank Lara. And Rocha's pass has the wrong direction as that one still out of bounds. Francisco Lara intercepts nicely and gives to Miguelito El Torero Fernandez. Fernandez tries to find Jair. Jair back with Adan. Adan sends the shot up front, trying to find Felix Garcia. And Villanueva receives. Villanueva still has it. He gives to Joao Montero. Montero, first gear, second gear, cuts inside, gets tripped. And a free kick coming up for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club.
No magic white spray here at the PDL.
Joao Montero lines up. Francisco Lara lines up. Felix Garcia came over and had a word with Joao Montero. These are usually the strikes from El Torero Fernandez. Joao takes a shot right at the wall. No handball being played. Watson will recover. And the Brilla wanted to play it quickly. Jair has it, and he gives to Fazlo Alihodzic. Fazlo inside to Villanueva. Irving has it. Irving tries to find Jair, trying to give Jair his third taquito of the evening. Jair fakes across inside, gives back to Fazlo Alihodzic. Fazlo takes a shot at goal, and that ball sails out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for Addison Watson. Mulamba tried to find Joao Montero. Montero has it as he finds Irving Villanueva on the near sector of your screen. Villanueva back to Montero. Montero gives to El Toro Fernandez. Fernandez approaches the box. Steps on the ball, turns around, finds Montero once again. Joao sends across, far post, nobody there. Out of bounds, out of play, and a goal kick coming up once again for Addison Watson.
Over here by the grandstand area. Please stick around and wait for them. Get your balls ready, get your papers ready, your programs ready. They'll be signing autographs this evening.
Watson tries to send this bar as far away as he could. Torero Fernandez got a flick on it. And that ball finds itself back in the possession of Montero. Now to Irving Villanueva. Villanueva near side of screen with Felix Garcia. Garcia back with Francisco Lara. These guys have been teammates since their high school years here in Laredo. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it. Francisco Lara gets the yo-yo applied once again as the ref tells him to step back a few yards. And Gavin sends this ball with Ashley. No foul on the play. Rocha battling for it. Rocha gets hurdled on. And foul on the play. Adan Villavicencio goes down, and Jorge Rocha goes down. Len Smith pretended Jorge Rocha was a hurdle. Tried to jump over him. Both players down. Ernst Weisner can only attend one at a time. Nope, only Adan Villavicencio down. Jorge Rocha had already gotten up, excuse me. And Villavicencio still, he's up now, but looks like he's still in pain. I wonder if he'll continue in the game or will be subbed out. Ladies and gentlemen, for everything Laredo Heat, please go to www.laredoheatsc.com. That's www.laredoheatsc.com. Free kick coming up for Gavin and the Brilla. Gavin will take this free kick as he is left-footed. I wonder if he'll try to put in a dip ball over the wall of Miguel Fernandez and Felix Garcia into the far post of Jorge Ortega. Nope, decides to send a cross, still the direction of Ortega. Ortega will catch it with both hands, and he will give off a pass to Felix Garcia. Felix Garcia. The referee says, Felix, come here. I need to have a few words with you. Garcia, I know you're watching the World Cup, but you can't do those kind of tackles here. This is the PDL. Garcia gets painted canary yellow. As James Gully, man to go down. The referee having some words with the technical body of the Brilla. And I heard that conversation, folks. He said, one more word, and you are out of here. And there it is, folks. Yellow card. Vámonos. Get out of here. Don't forget, though, you can watch the remainder of the game by going to www.youtube.com/Laredo Heat Soccer Club, or just search Laredo Heat Soccer Club versus Mississippi Brilla, and that is a game that shows live, and you can watch this game from there. Folks, as I was saying, the main referee was having a word with the technical body of the Brilla, and he said, one more time and you're out. One more, and you will go to the locker room. And as soon as I was saying that, they sent a player off. The referee's saying, I'm losing my mind with you. You know, I wonder if refs of times wish they had, like, duct tape instead of cards to shut all these mouths. Don't forget, you can watch the remainder of this game by going to www.youtube.com/Laredo Heat Soccer Club, or just search Laredo Heat Soccer Club versus Mississippi Brilla, as that ball goes into the hands of Jorge Ortega. As that ball sailing, Felix Garcia won't get there. Coach Danny Galvan yelling, no foul! No foul! Garcia, you have a yellow, canary yellow. Don't want to get cherry apple red. And the referee refusing to continue play until the player he ejected out of this place leaves. Looking for the remaining few minutes of this game to continue. We are in the 86th minute, going on 87th. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to re-invite Alan Reina into the Laredo Heat Soccer Club lineup, as he had left for the majority of the season due to injury. Alan Reina finding Francisco Lara. Lara battles against two. Lara gives up possession. Ramani picks it up. He finds Russell. Russell trying to find Lee. Lee approaches the goal. Has a one-on-one. Sends across inside. Back to Russell. Russell one touches it. Russell! That ball had one destination, and it was not the goal. substitution coming into play once again for the Laredo Heat Soccer Club. Wearing number 19, Esteban Ramos for Miguel Fernandez. Miguelito El Torero Fernandez subbed out into this game for the debut of Esteban Ramos. Ramos has his first touch and goal. Ramos sends a strike, trying to surprise Watson. And that ball sailed just a little wide. Watson sends this ball in the sky once again. Cut by Francisco Lara, trying to find Villanueva. Ramos will chase, and Ramos will apply all the pressure all the way back to Watson. That ball tried to be cleared by Watson, but will land in the feet of Reina. No offside on the play. Watson recovers, and Ramos is there to apply the pressure. Russell. That ball gets intercepted by Villanueva. Foul on the play. Russell gets called for the push on Villanueva. Appears to be Villanueva limping a little bit. Greg Mulamba now. Mulamba to Lara. Lara to Jair Hernandez. Hernandez tries to go inside with Villanueva. Villanueva with a beautiful flick this time. Ramos has it. Ramos with a shot, and that ball barely goes over the post. And I did wait on that one to see if it was in goal or not to call my shot. And to let you at home know what I saw. Messed up already today, folks. I thought the first goal by Jair Hernandez was out, but it was in. Ole with a beautiful hat now by Laredo Heat. Here comes Villanueva. Villanueva sends across far post to Montero. Montero tries to send a shot. Watson recovers nicely. And your Laredo Heat are still knocking on that door. Your Laredo Heat are not satisfied with 3. Your Laredo Heat want more, want another goal, and are looking to increment the goal difference here this game. Russell has it. Russell loses it. That ball finds itself in the feet of Villanueva. Villanueva has it. Tried to find Fazlo Alihozic or Esteban Ramos. That ball goes back to Watson. Now with Gagnon. And Gagnon near side of your screen now with Ashley. Ashley sends that ball forward trying to find Lee. Rocha goes down. However, Alan Reina is there to apply the help. Francisco Lara sends that one out of play. Esteban Ramos was the man with the destination for the ball. And Jorge Rocha sends this ball out of play. Austin Brown's going to send this one into the heart of the Heat defense, right into the box. Trying to find Lee. Lee won't get there. That ball still bouncing around a little outside of the 18-yard box of your Laredo Heat Soccer Club. Gagnon doing some dribbling. Gagnon pretending to play basketball here. And Mulamba trying to send a clearance. Falo Adihodic won't get to that one. Possession still with the Brilla. Play continues. Fazlo Alihozic has it. Fazlo tries to find João Montero, intercepted by Austin Brown. Here come the Brilla. Ramani has it. Ramani inside the box. And Lee gets a goal in hand. Lee puts the ball in between the crossbar and the 2 posts. And Mississippi brings a deficit to 1 goal in the 92nd minute of play. Ladies and gentlemen, Jair Hernandez will step off the game and watch the remainder of this game from the bench. As number 13, Cesar Pechi Guerrero will make his home debut here at the Texas A&M International University Soccer Complex. Pechi Guerrero in. Jair Hernandez, author of 2 goals here today, out. Alihozic has Alihozic, tries to find Monteiro. Beautiful pass set on the mark by Alihozic. Here comes Nope, here's Jair. Nope, here's Joao, he says. Joao, back to Lara. Lara has it. Lara gives inside to Fazlo. Fazlo with a heel pass. Offsides, flag goes up. Fazlo Alihozic is offside. Villanueva will cut that ball, trying to find Ramos. That ball goes out of bounds. Throw-in coming up. Alan Reina will put it in play as he tries to find Joao Monteiro. Monteiro loses it. Brown sends it off. Greg Mulamba returns it. And now Francisco Lara has it. Lara can shoot it. Lara gives up to Fazlo. Fazlo takes a shot right to the hands of Watson as Fazlo tried to find that opening between Watson and the first post. Watson with a clearance once again. Lara has it. Lara gives to Smith. To Lee. That ball goes out of bounds. Greg Mulamba losing it. Ladies and gentlemen, off a throw-in, Addison Watson will try to get a goal here as well today. Austin Brown sends this ball into the heart of the Heat, as I say now. That ball going, looking for Addison Watson. There's a shot on goal, and that ball goes out of bounds, out of play, and a dangerous spot, a dangerous play, a dangerous moment for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club. Jorge Ortega sends this ball high in the sky. The referee looking at his watch, not calling the game just yet. Cesar Pechi Guerrero sends this ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming up for the Brilla. They decide to go backwards. Joao Monteiro intercepts. Here's Joao Monteiro as he looks to pick up the pace against Austin Brown. Monteiro slows down, cuts. Still with Monteiro. Monteiro gives to Irving Villanueva. Villanueva has it. Villanueva fakes a shot, gives up to Fazlo Alihozic. Here's Fazlo. Fazlo back to Villanueva. Villanueva back to Ramos. Ramos sends that one over the crossbar, high in the sky. And this game has picked up a different definition. Ladies and gentlemen, after 96 minutes of play, your Laredo Heat have won themselves 3 very well earned, very well deserved, very well battled for 3 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this game started off rocking, started off with aggression, with anticipation, and with the wantings of win. Folks, this game, as I mentioned, started out strong, started out aggressive by both teams. Laredo Heat controlled the majority of the game. However, not until the 35th minute of play, where Steven Robertson found the back of the net by defeating Jorge Ortega, goalkeeper for your Laredo Heat. However, moments later, Jair Hernandez said, I don't want this to end like this. I don't want our playoff dream to stop. I don't want our season to end quickly. So he put a beautiful golazo on the stat sheet as he sent a curler, a beautiful dipped ball over Addison Watson and into a goal. That ball defied me. That ball lied to me. I saw it with my own eyes. I thought that ball was going out of play. However, that ball dipped over the hand of Watson, right underneath the crossbar and into goal. We went into halftime tied 1 goal apiece in the second half. However, Jair Hernandez would score again, but after the substitution would take place by Coach Fernando Hernandez. He substituted in Irving Villanueva. As Placid Buduri and Rafael Ferreira stepped out, Irving Villanueva stepped in. And Villanueva put his second goal, the second goal of the game, on the mark. Afterwards, folks, Jair Hernandez put his second taquito and the third goal of the evening into goal. But the game would not stop there. Mississippi, wanting to tie this game, had a couple of chances at the end of the game. They applied pressure and chased very well towards the end. They were able to get a goal by Len Smith. What Smith, folks? I'm sorry. By Len Smith. He put a goal on mark, and that game ended 3-2 in the favor of your Laredo Heat, and their playoff dream continues as they look to play postseason play. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure to have you with us today. We do apologize for the technical difficulties, the weather playing a big part, not just on the game, but on us here today as well. But thank you for joining us. I'd like to remind you that we'll be back in our last home game of the season on Saturday the 12th, where your last chance to buy your raffle tickets and have a chance at that penalty kick challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us from Laredo, Texas and the TAMU Soccer Complex. My name is Rodrigo Marina. Have a beautiful night, and remember, the heat is on.